At this time, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God and indivisible, for liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
Hello, Panthers. I'm Makana.
And I'm Aiden. And we have a shorter show for you this week, so stay tuned.
This week was Spread the Love Week. Today is your last day to buy Rosegrams, so don't forget to get one for your last-minute Valentine's.
For Spirit Week, today is Jersey Day. Tomorrow we wear our class colors, red for freshmen, white for sophomores, purple for juniors, and pink for seniors.
And now we're going to turn it over to Naomi and Deja to tell us more about Black History Month.
Hey everyone, I'm Deja, the president of the Black Student Union.
And I'm Naomi, your treasurer.
We were invited to share a little bit about Black History Month and how it came to be. In 1915, a historian named Dr. Carter G. Woodson started working to make sure people learned about the important contributions and lasting impacts that Black Americans have had on the history and culture of our country.
So he started an organization focused on sharing Black history and eventually will help launch something called Black History Week. It was held in February on the purpose to recognize important leaders like Frederick Douglass, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, and many others. It was also highlighted the bigger picture of Black history in America.
Over time, it grew into a full month. Black History Month gives us the chance to explore inspiring stories, celebrate the achievements of Black Americans, and see how their experiences have helped shape the world we live in today. In an upcoming show, we'll be bringing some of these powerful stories to life for you.
At our school, the Black Student Union is a place to learn, support one another, and uplift African American voices.
We meet 2 times a month in Foothill on Wednesdays, at first lunch and after school.
Thanks for the opportunity for us to share.
Happy Black History Month!
Last week, at our Culture Fest rally, we had a brilliant performance from AAPI Club. We were able to get an interview with the president to learn a little bit more about the club.
Hi, my name is Alexis Leyrabago, and I am the president of AAPI. AAPI stands for Asian American Pacific Islander. Our club meets about once a month, usually on a Friday in Oak. Our club is a space where we celebrate, educate, and just come together to be a part of the Asian American Pacific Islander community at our school. Our biggest event of the year is Cultural Fest. We do a tinikling and then usually another dance, but tinikling replicates these birds in the Philippines and they hop in and out of these bamboo traps, it mimics our dance where we hop in and out of the sticks, and it's really fun and I love doing it. If you wanted to join our club, you can check out our Instagram, or you can go to our Google Classroom, or you can just send me an email, and we usually meet on the second floor of Oak, Fridays around 3:30.
We have spin.
And now, here's Jake with the sports report.
What's up, West Park? I'm Jake, back here with this week's sports report. Our fall sports are wrapping up, and spring sports are just around the corner with tryouts. Let's take a look at how things have been going this week. Boys basketball played their last game of the regular season at home. Here's how the teams performed. Varsity fell 64-54, JV 65-77, and for Frosh winning 64-38 with an outstanding dunk from Isaac Michael. And if one dunk wasn't enough, another dunk from the Frosh team, Kanoni Harris, throwing it down against the McClatchy Lions off a steal, bringing the team to 92-36. JV unfortunately fell 61-64 and Varsity 53-72. The West Park wrestling team traveled to Cordova for the Metro League tournament. They came out winning both girls Metro champs and boys Metro champs. Way to go, Panthers. Our boys soccer team is headed to playoffs with a little bit of help from Grant High School. With a win from Grant over Kennedy 3-0, it landed a spot for the boys to play in 2 games. Tonight, they suit up in a wildcard game, trying to make momentum for their playoff game this Saturday. Good luck, boys. Girls soccer has earned their spot in playoffs with a dominant regular season. The girls finished the season 14-0 and swept league with 10 wins. They are now back-to-back Metro champions, adding another banner to our collection. Throughout their 14 wins, 35 goals were scored and only 3 goals were scored on them all year. They march into playoffs with a first-round bye and are waiting to see who they face off next. Girls basketball played McClatchy last Friday, JV with a win of 41-15 and Varsity with a loss of 57-32. On Tuesday, they hosted their senior night. Congratulations Kate, Lauren, Callie, Kenna, Layla, and Gabriella. They also hosted their last league game against Kennedy. Varsity took the win 50-32, and JV also won 29-15. Here's Noelle with an interview with Gabriella.
I think just sticking together. I mean, in any team, there's always going to be conflict. And it's a way that you handle it and move on with maturity. That's what's going to keep us strong, keep us together, keep us fighting to the end. I think community with any team sport, it's always just having someone that's going to have your back, whether that's the coaches, your teammates, just picking up someone else, whether you're the person picking them up or you're being picked up. It's really helpful, especially when you're down on yourself.
All of our esports teams are officially started their seasons. On Monday, both Overwatch and Chess played their first games. Overwatch took on Central High Union, losing 0-3, and Chess took on Raw Long High, winning 2-0. On Tuesday, Splatoon had their first match against Burt Corona High, beating them 3-0. Yesterday, Rocket League went up against Cabrillo High, and Mario Kart fought Canyon Springs High. Tonight, Super Smash Bros. Takes on Wheatland High. Good luck, Panthers. West Park is proud to say Dan competed for the first time ever at Bella Vista High School against 16 other teams in the state. They showed up and placed second in their division of top 10. This weekend, they take the floor again in Sacramento. That's all for this week. Be on the lookout for all those spring sports updates. I'm Jake, reporting for WestParkTV. Back to the studio.
Seniors, tomorrow is the last day to turn in your scholarships. On top of finishing those essays, don't forget your personal finance course. It's due by ski week. You might have heard Kentris making it clear this past week that if you park on campus, you have to have a permit. Please make sure your parking pass is hung on your rearview mirror and easily visible.
Trash continues to be a problem on campus. Here's another PSA from Media 2.
And that's all we have for this week.
Enjoy your week off
And we'll see you next time
on WestPark TV.